I need to do a little backtracking today. Somebody gave me a hint that I may have missed something back in Glauberg. Now, when I post a video, usually it's something I played a few days earlier, so I'm not always in sync with the messages I'm getting. But I'm going to port back, and he wasn't real specific, but I have a feeling it's this other plate. So I'm going to go back and see if I can find it. Let's put down a portal and head to Glauberg. Oh, I think I have to talk to this guy anyway.
I did not think that Borbedo would be able to produce any wine at all up here. So at least it's a start. Tell him to keep trying. Thinking of it...
Oh, I thought there was going to be a quest update there. Okay, let's take a look at the map. Now, I think I know the general area I have to go to because he told me... it's a long way off. It's going to be a big run. He told me it was before I got to that quest monster that dropped the Scythe. So that was somewhere in here. And he also said it was on the north wall. So I don't think it's this cave because I was in there already. And it was somewhere in the vicinity of a Rebirth Fountain. And I think this is the Rebirth Fountain, even though it's really not properly marked. So it's got to be somewhere... It could be back here, I guess. So I'm going to make a run for this Rebirth Fountain and see if I can figure out what's missing. Alright. I don't know if I will put this whole run in the video. I might just edit part of it out because it's going to be kind of a long way. And I'm just going to be running past everything. So I may just do a transition right through most of it. Unless something interesting happens on the way. I'm not really expecting. There's a little blacked out area here. I may as well just go over and open that up too. Not too much. Okay, let's get back to running. That. The B. I did that quest already.
Attack! Go, go, go!
I don't have my pets on aggressive. But even on normal, they're going to attack stuff. I probably should have just put them on passive and hoped I could have got through most of this without too much attention. Alright, I have to kill some of this stuff. It's hard to even see those swarms sometimes. They just look like dust or something. And other times they're more defined. Alright, this is the fountain. And I know I went that way pretty good already. So, wait a minute. Huh. Right there. And now it looks like there's a cave coming up. Can I pick that up? There we go. Screwed up my bar. I was hitting the wrong key and I changed my hotbar. There we go. Fafnir's Cave. So is there going to actually be a Fafnir in here? Don't look like there's much of anything. Yeah, a little something. I can see the quest marking now. Hey, there we go. The last silver plate part. Thanks for the help. So, I guess I can just port back. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything else over here. I think it's just a dead end. Yeah, okay. Alright, back to Glauberg. Okay, Scandia is where I want to be. I went to Glauberg, but it was the wrong place. I think it's this cave right here.
You have brought me all the plates. With that, the cauldron will be restored. Mistress, do you see this? Oh, the magic this may contain. Here, you have earned a good reward.
Karnic Staff. Have a peek at that. Ah, so this is something new. Let me see. Warhorn, activated on taking damage. That sounds pretty good. 18-second recharge. So that's an area stun. And it also has chance of stun. Alright, so something I notice here. It says 100 damage, but it doesn't list a damage type. So, what damage type is it? Let me put it here. I gotta put my buff back on too for my shield. Huh, I have no idea what that is. Is it, I have all these chances of stun, mind control, and confusion, and slowed. Plus 8 to rally. Now that's weird because you seldom make a caster that uses a staff with a defense class. I don't know, that's kind of bizarre. I wonder what that's all about. So, I want to just see what this does. And I'm in the wrong place. I have to get... I guess I got to run back to the boat to get there because I didn't open a portal. But I want to check it out. Maybe it doesn't do any damage. And maybe it's just for stun and effects. So let's check it when we get back. I'll check it right here. Yeah, I guess it's going to be kind of hard to tell when I got my pets running around. I don't see it doing a heck of a lot of anything, really. I don't even see the stun or mind control. I'm gonna try it a little bit more. You know, now that I think about it, I'll bet this staff is physical damage, because typically when you don't list a damage type, it's physical. But that just seems kind of odd to have a physical damage staff. But I guess that could play into a defense build. I'll have to mess around with it and see what it does. All right, let's see what this guy needs.
Aye, welcome. It isn't often that our fine town is graced with a foreign warrior's presence. What can we do for you? The root of the mountain? How do you even know about that? I don't know of any connection, but there is a gate that leads inside. One of my ancestors was Dverger, you know? Sealed that door tight and fast, he did, and it's been closed ever since. Funny you should ask about this now. I'd have told you that you can't get in even if you reach the gate, because they threw the keystone away. But Einstein tells me the fishmen pulled an item that was glowing out of the fjord last year, and have been crazy about it ever since. That could be something. Or not. In any case, I don't think you could get inside without finding the key first.
I think that's part of the main quest. Find the Ichthyan relic. So we got more Ichthyans, I guess, here. I still have that Scythe. I hope I didn't miss that. If anybody wants to leave me a hint as to whether or not I missed it or if it's coming up, you know, feel free to. All right, let's see if there's anybody else to talk to out here.
Oh, shut up.
No, you shut up. My arrogant brother refuses to honor the fact that I am the better weaponsmith, like our dear father was, and that he would have wanted his life's work to be continued, and his knowledge preserved. not have his smithy turned into a clothes shop.
My younger brother refuses to accept the simple fact that I am his elder, and therefore I inherit the smithy. Whether I sell only metal armor there, or colorful garments too, is none of his business. It is quite literally my business.
Okay, so I have to settle their argument, I guess. Maybe the chiefess can help settle this disagreement. I'm not sure. Was this the chiefess back here? Yes. All right. You got anything?
Well, I can't give you any guarantees that what the Ichthyosaurs have is the key. But it's worth a try, don't you think?
All right. Well, she didn't say anything about them, so probably something coming up later. Hey, more Ichthyosaurs. All right. Come on, staff, dude. Yeah, this staff really doesn't do... Oh, there's the mind control. Although I find mind control more annoying than anything else because you gotta wait around and kill them after. I'm not gonna use this. I'm gonna get my weapon back. And I'll pick up this monster infrequent. So, this looks like a spear. And in Act 3, they have that Ichthyan harpoon, which is a pretty nice monster infrequent spear. So now it looks like there's another one. This one has higher damage. Vitality, attack converted to health. Washout, activated on attack. 100% chance to pass through. And I would try this out, but I don't have enough dexterity. So that looks like just a kind of a standard affix there. I don't think that's like part of the fixed stats. I'm not sure. To find another one and see how it compares. So there's something that I wish they could have added with this expansion. Let me show. So you got your left and right mouse, and they act different than your keys, right? So I can cast Plague just by clicking, but if I use my mouse, I mean, if I use my key, I have to target something. It gives me that reticle, and then I got to click where I want to cast it. Meant to do Plague. I wish they could have made the number keys the same as the mouse for the quick cast. That's something like everybody wants. Just like more inventory space. And it's a thing we didn't get in this expansion. So that's, you know, I don't mean to knock this expansion too much, but there are some things we really wanted that we didn't get out of it. I think I'm still stuck. Oh, look at that. More monster infrequent. So now they have another set of armor too. They also had armor in Act 3. Yeah, it's kind of cool looking. Out of here, bear. Almost looks like scales. That is scale, okay. Ice scale armor. I'll hang on to that. Make sure my buff is good. I gotta keep that up because the little bit of strength I get from it is what allows me to use that shield. And I don't want my shield dropping off unbeknownst.
A scythe? Why, thank you, stranger. Having lots of grain to reap is a problem I wish I had, but I appreciate the gesture.
Oh. Did she take that? Where is it? Ah, there we go. She must have. I don't have it anymore. So that was where the Scythe... I call it a Scythe. I know it's supposed to be a Scythe, but I don't know. I've always called them Scythes. Where? And I don't even see it anymore. There we go. Alright, it's done. Okay, that's gone. I should get rid of some of this other junk too, but I'll worry about it later. I meant to plague him first. It's better if I plague them first and then hit him with my Thunder Strike. I'll get better damage out of it. Sometimes I can't get it to cast either. That's kind of annoying. But that's where some extra casting speed can help. Oh, before I forget again, I leveled up there at some point, and I still have my points, so I want to spend those. Come on over here. I want it to be clear, though, when I do it. Okay. So what I'm thinking here, you know, I'd really like to be able to get up to here, but I know I'm not going to get 21 more points to spend, so I'm not going to reach them on this playthrough, but I think I'm going to try out this Runeward Explode. It's a passive anyways, and I'm going to put the other 2 points into the main tree here, or the mastery, and if I can get to this, it'll take 2 more levels to actually put a point in it, and then maybe I can, you know, at least test this skill a little bit. So it's supposed to occasionally go off and do some extra damage. Looks like physical and fire damage. And then you can get some burn damage and some fragments. So it'll get better. It's only 7% chance though. So that's like 1 in every 13 or 14 weapon attacks, I guess. Try to open up as much of this map as I can. I see what happens already when I miss a spot, like I did with those plates. Get my fingers crossed up, and I casted Thunderstrike, and one of the reasons I'm doing that is because I've been playing another character a little bit, and I have my Plague on number 3, and this one I have a different skill. I prefer having Plague on the right mouse, but one of my other builds I have a different skill that is important to be on the right mouse, so I have to put the Plague on 3. I'm stuck there still. I'm not sure what he's using. It looked kind of like Ensnare, but it also looked like it had gone away, but I still couldn't move. Oh Lord, I didn't even realize this is like a quest or a boss type character here. And he dropped, oh, the relic, that's right, I was supposed to get a relic. Okay, let me just look at the map here. Alright, so it is a dead end. And I just start heading back. I could probably port back. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything. Let me hit the edge. Yeah, it was up here. Maybe over here. Actually, you know what? I can't port back. There's no portal in that area.
Who's
There
there?
we go.
You have lupine claws?
I do.
Ah, Skadi bless you. It is just that, I'm already working on another design now. And I didn't really plan to wear it anyway. You can have my sketches, though, if you like them. Here. Not bad, are they? Well, okay, it's not perfect. Just, maybe don't tell people I made this, okay?
Yeah, whatever. Lupine necklace design. Oh, that's the relic. Where is... Oh, okay. It looks like a artifact. And it looks like you make it like an artifact, but I need 3 lupine claws. What do I have left over here? I think I have some in my caravan. I only have part of one here. I'll check on that after. Put some stuff together. Huh. I could have swore I had some things that had to go together in there, but I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that complete sound. Yeah, right here. Oh, those are different. Okay. Odessa and whatever, that's stew. They looked like almost the same piece, but they're not. Hold on. I don't want to get too far off. Okay, there's somebody here. Let me just make sure there's nothing else down here. I don't want to have to run all the way back here again because I missed something. Matter of fact, alright, I'm back at the village. Good. I'm going to go see if... Actually, I'm not quite in the village yet, am I? Alright. Let me talk to that priestess again.
Of course I will compensate Ulfgrim for his share.
Yeah, I don't think they're ready for anything. So I found the artifact. She's the one that told me about it.
Aye, welcome. It isn't often that our fine town is graced with a foreign warrior's presence.
Huh. I guess I don't need to give it to her. Let me see. Open the south gate. I guess that... Okay, the relic must be used to open that gate. Now, this is going to be kind of a pain if I have to come back here and there's no portal. I guess I can port to the next city and then take the boat, but that's a little bit of a roundabout way to get somewhere. So there's no caravan here, so I can't check that. And even if there was, there's nobody to make that. No enchanter here. Let me go check. I'm going to port to my caravan. I think Glauberg had one. Glauberg didn't have a caravan, so now I'm over in Scandia. And I'm pretty sure there's one here. Oh, there he is right there. Okay.
What do you have?
I need lupine claws. There's 1, 2, 3. All right, awesome. I got enough. So now I need an enchanter.
All right.
Welcome, stranger. Look at our shop. My father is the best smith in town. You'll find no sharper blades. Thank you.
All right, I don't know if there's one here. I may have to go do some searching. Maybe see if I can see him on the map. I don't feel like running all over this place. Nope. There he is.
Artifacts, yes. But they can't stop the wrath of our gods.
So it's not something I can use. I'm guessing it's a quest item then.
Raise Wodan.
I thought it was going to be like a new artifact or something.
What do you have there? A piece of armor? From... wait. Really? Oh. And do you see? A few
I already
buried in
did
a
that. I don't
small
know
jewel
why
in a dark-
her exclamation mark was lit up again. Okay, now let me see. Let me just run back through here, check on those people again. Didn't really say. See, now she's lit up.
What? A gift? For me? At last someone here knows how to please a woman. That's a fine necklace. I've seen you talking to those blockheads Ulfgrim and Trigborg.
Ulfgrim.
And I suppose you now want to ask a favor of me. But that's okay. I don't really give a fish about this squabble. Here's a permit for the shack. Just give that to either of them.
I get to pick who gets it. Grants ownership of the smithy. Let's see. I wonder if the one I click gets it, or I can still decide. Not that I really care which one takes it.
A concession from the chiefess. I suppose it's for me.
Odhild wrote a letter? Ha! Give that to me.
So now what?
Many thanks, stranger.
I guess he got it.
This is something even my stubborn brother will have to abide by. Now I can finally turn this old shack into a proper armor shop.
Thanks for the crap. Okay, now I can get out of this area, I think. Oop, my buff's off.
I told you people I wanted to be left alone. There's nothing up here for you. The gate? Why would you want to go there? Even if you found it, it's been locked for centuries. Don't you know the place is cursed? You will not find anything along this path except snow and death.
I'm going to end here, and I'll see if I can find where this artifact goes in the next episode.